Okay. Oh, and I saw one of your trainers, a good friend of mine, Milligram over there. He's jumping, okay, with the results talaga. I think you're making them proud with that one. Okay, let us check first. Can I get a cue from our committee if it's everything is secured, that they cannot hear us? Everything is functioning quite well for tonight? There you have it. Okay, we're just waiting for a cue before I get to ask the final question. Of course, in PRISAA, we always demonstrate fairness. Okay, that's it. Now, since you live in General Santos City, we're still waiting for the cue. Okay, if you are to take me in General Santos, okay, since it's the home of the champions, where will you take me? What is the best tourist spot in General Santos City?
Not necessarily a tourist spot, but I would like to show you Notre Dame of the Diangas University, as it is a school that shows and trains quality students, and I am a proud testament of that school.
Okay, NDDU, right? A marriage school. There you have it. Okay, now, what about? Okay, we're still waiting for the cue. If everything is set already, and I think we are all set. This is it. Okay, requesting the copy of the final question for tonight. This is it. Okay, ladies. Hello. Oh, I think they cannot hear us anymore. Yes. Oh, they're all listening to good music. This is it. Now, again, female candidate number 7, there's no time limit for this. I'll read the final question twice. Allow me to read it first, okay? To avoid mistake again. The final question is, if you were asked to revise the criteria for judging for Mutya ng PRISAA, question, what would be the 3 criteria and their weight distribution in percentage B and why? Defend each of your selection criteria. Grabe. Again, if you were asked to revise the criteria for judging for mutya ng PRISAA, question, what would be the 3 criteria and their weight distribution in percentage B and why? Defend each of your selection criteria. Let's give a little time for our first finalist for tonight. It's all right. Take your time. We believe in you. God is with you. We know that you can do it, okay?
Mutya ng PRISAA is not just a beauty pageant, but also an academic event. Mutya ng PRISAA here in Regional 12 will be sent to the nationals. And I believe, as if I were to be a judge and to choose 3 criteria, first, it would be, of course, intelligence. Second, beauty. And lastly, authenticity. And in terms of percentage, for intelligence, it would be 50%. Beauty, it would be 40%. And 10% for authenticity. Here is my explanation for this. Because here, as a judge in Witang ng PRISAA, we are finding candidates who can represent Region 12 with pride. And I believe, first, we must highlight intelligence, as this challenges their brains and to see if they can handle grace under pressure and to answer the content with correct information that will inspire other people, especially to all of these people in the arena. Second, beauty. Why do we find for beautiful candidates? It's not because beauty is, it's not because we think there are other ugly candidates, but in terms of beauty, it will capture the attention of, of the Philippines because it is beauty that will keep our attention and authenticity. If you are intellectual, but you show not your personality and you lack authenticity in answering questions, you sound monotone and you do not sound passionate in joining pageantry, then I believe all these criteria will really help us find a candidate who is deserving to represent in the national stage. Because I believe that it is our physical attributes, our intelligence, and our purpose and authenticity which will make us shine and stand out among other candidates. Because as your aspiring Mutya ng PRISAA, I believe these are the qualities that I embody and that I want to show to the world or to the Philippines rather that we, Region 12, are capable, are no longer those stereotypes that has been embedded into us. I want to show them that we have developed into something greater, modernized, inclusive, and sustainable development. Because I believe we can grow when we are supported by this criteria so that we can choose an individual that will show Philippines pride. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Female candidate number 7.